A board battle finally won by the visitors, and they'll get it into Chicago territory. Wild, Zuccarello gets it back. Threw it to the middle. Good stick there by Kubalik as the D-man was charging in, or Kaprizov that was. Now the boards look to center. That went between teammates, and Kaprizov waits for help for Minnesota. His pass broken up nicely by Kurashev. Sends Kaprizov into the zone. Last year's rookie of the year, Kirill Kaprizov. That pass broken up. Left it for Kaprizov. He goes back to the line, then got it back. Kirill Kaprizov, a snapshot, comes back to him off a block. Turns it around, Kaprizov. Now this big line for the Wild. This is similar to many shifts they had in Minnesota. It was chicken wire. Zuccarello dropped it. Here's a quick shot by Merrill. That hit a leg out in front. Whether it was he or the defender, but didn't miss by much. Back come the Wild. Kaprizov forced to the inboards on a good job by Jones, and passes off a skate right back to him. Kane coming up with it. And a problem with the official in the area, though. And
big hit Stillman along the boards.
Squirts loose just away from Kane, and a great counterattack by Kaprizov, but finally had it taken away.
Along the boards, Hawks turn it over. There goes Kaprizov, and then here comes the cat. Yeah, Kaprizov lost the puck, but if
it taken away, and the Wild able to clear. Kaprizov. That is rink wide, picked off by Jonathan Toews.
Extended shift there, and he didn't have a lot of juice to get a little bit closer.
Kaprizov working against Jones, put it in behind Eriksson Ek. The Wild's Kaprizov sends Zuccarello ahead. Lurie come away, Kaprizov, a neat kick to the stick, and he carries it ahead. Kaprizov looking for Eriksson Ek, who had a blowout in the corner for the visitors. And that's going to be offside Wild. Spurgeon moved it ahead. Kirill the Thrill weaves into the Hawk zone. Eriksson Ek. Zuccarello finds Kaprizov. Eriksson Ek met by McCabe. Kaprizov picked it up. Couldn't get rid of a shot. Good sweep check by Murphy. Then another attempt went off a leg to Strome. Struggling Blackhawk PK to try to get a kill. A long shot by Kaprizov just missed. Rink wide, was off the stick of Kara. Final minute now of period 2. Zuccarello dropped. There's a long shot, and Goligoski's blast missed the net. The Chicago penalty over both teams at full strength. For McCabe, who was stripped of it by Fiala. It might be a 2-on-1 the other way. Fiala looking for Kaprizov, and the hot pass, a little too hot to handle. Tanek. Kaprizov centered it. Zuccarello well covered by Doc there, and got to his forehand. Weaves to the middle, shoots one, just missed the near post.
I like how he shot it back the other way where he was coming from, especially a low.
Games the week after next.
You mentioned Colorado as well, Pat, a long time, and voice on the TV side, the great Peter McNabb.
Jones going up the boards, a nice touch pass sends Doc ahead.